Hey guys, I'm Drive and Conquer. This is SID MEIER'S Civilization VI, and we're just about to go into the information era any minute now. So, real quick, as long as we're in the atomic era, we are going to enter a dark age. I can't avoid that. Let's just click next turn and get it over with. Yep, world enters the information era. It kind of sucks we weren't able to get enough points, but I was more focused on rushing, well, what I thought was going to be the win.
NASA spent millions
We did get
of
the
dollars
space
inventing
race.
the ballpoint pen.
I did want that. We're not really using coal, so I'll take the space race buff. I don't know if that's going to apply, but just in case. Also, I really do not want any more rock bands. I think Suleiman is already influential over me, but I just don't want to take that chance. I kind of am going to have to... Let's actually take a look real quick. Now I'm... Okay, yeah, we definitely want to try keeping as many great engineer points as we can. Carl Sagan is a great one. Honestly, he's really good, and I would absolutely hate to kind of lose him, so I don't want to switch that. Oh, Narum, okay. -1 to Maddie. Nah, let's not do that. Let's keep in Visselbanken. So, we do have these dark policies here. I don't think they're going to be good, though. And I'll tell you why. We're already running out of amenities, and I don't think loyalty is going to be that much of an issue. But I also don't think Space Race is a city project, either. So we're kind of just going to have to deal, but we got that anyway. We'll confirm that. 8 more turns till a moon landing. Let's make our dedication. Looks like nobody else has hit Golden Age this time around. So, Bodyguard Allies, that's going to be the better one at this point. I would upgrade this to a Marin AT, but I'm kind of concerned about the cost. Let's see here. Alright, taking a quick look over the Empire, I think we could afford one. And that might be just enough to make sure we have something kind of modern. Let's see, what civic do we want to go for? I can only be built on a mountain. We do have mountains here. Mount Pictou over here. So maybe we'll do that. Because, like, Science Foundations isn't going to be that good. Do we have anything at +4 engineer points? All these are future, so I don't want to go there yet. Not yet. Merchant. No. Yeah, I don't think we can get extra engineer points right now. So, what I'll probably have to do is instead of the campus research one, because we're gonna hit that in 6 turns anyway. Maybe what I'll do instead is I'll run industrial zone logistics, because we are not that far behind. So, just a little more and we should be good. And, if we can just push it over just a little, I think we can take him from Suleiman. But we'll have to be careful. Now, I'm trying to think about what would be best here. Inspiration become... Oh, okay, that's the science one, I think. Yeah, professional sports for sure. We'll try for ski resorts. See what we can do. I honestly do believe we could turn this around, but I'm very concerned about how Suleiman's doing here. So maybe we'll just, like, push out as much culture as we can. Let's try doing that here, actually, with this Theater Square Festival. I would build, like, a campus, but it's going to take too long, and we're hitting the end game anyway. Actually, you know what? Let's do the Amphitheater first. Oh, yes, I will take a Research Alliance. That would be great. Come to think of it, I really should have thought of this for clicking next turn. We can probably just buy that outright. We'll buy the Amphitheater listing post, so that way Because I want to make sure we guarantee it. I don't want anyone else getting mad at me. That could be very bad for us. I could do a Theater Square Festival. No, I'll just buy an art museum. To be honest, I'm sure that these great works will help anyway. And then we'll do Theater Square. I'm not too interested in the great person points. I'm mostly interested in the culture at this point. And, I mean, it looks like it's already working. I mean, we went from 12 turns to 9 on that. Let's run Industrial Zone Logistics here. I guess we're mostly just going to be waiting for this space race project to finish up. Estadio? Oh, yeah. Don't really care about Estadio, to be honest. Sarah Harapa's a muse. 40 turns to victory. Okay. Amani... Whoa, oh. Whoa, Amani Tori is catching up. We're still leading, but I'm a little concerned about that. I guess we do have another World Congress. We're close to launching the moon landing anyway. My main concern, though, is we're not going to end up having what we need at the end of the day. And we're going to fall a little short. That's what I want to avoid.
I must go down to the seas again.
Alright, so I don't really care too much about seasteads. Maybe we'll throw some up here. This could use a builder, I bet, so let's just get that right now. What I mostly want is kind of just run through the rest of this tree. We have Nano Technology, we have seasteads. I don't know where the Exoplanet Expedition is. I think it's here. So I guess we have to run through the rest of the tree. We forgot. We do have a diplomatic victory point, so it is possible. Now, what we can do, we'll go ahead. Next time I play a vote against myself because I know they're going to vote against me. Oh, hey, here we go, and we get the culture bonus there, which is awesome.
Museums
and the Hermitage, same turn. Okay, we're just going through the cutscenes now, aren't we?
In any case, of the fight against platitudes.
Must be built along the river. I know it's mostly great work slots. I want to use up all these great people that I have. And professional sports, okay. Wow, so we really have a lot that we can do here. Nothing here, I think, is actually going to end up giving me a victory point towards diplomatic. Not that I can see, so I'm going to go ahead and get that extra tourism. I don't think I'm winning culture at all. Okay, Suleiman's been kind of stalled. We are leading over Amanitore. Let's launch a Mars colony. Rome will go to space, gosh darn it. I will personally see to it that Rome gets to space right now. Oh, that's right, we do have an amphitheater. Yeah, I don't think we're going to particularly be anywhere near where Suleiman is with tourism, but last I checked, yeah, these give culture. We have, what do we have open? Four spaces here for these great works. We do have the amphitheater. Okay, yeah. I mostly want to see what we can get. Let's put a seastead down, actually. See if that does any good. No longer suzerain of Mitla. I guess Mitla isn't that bad.
The chief incalculable in war is a good plan violently
revealing uranium, rapid deployment. Yeah, nothing I want to worry too much about there. Wait, do we have the uranium in our... Oh, okay, we're already harvesting it. That could be very useful for us.
Every life is...
So, that industrial zone logistics is just about to finish up. Which means we're not in the lead for Carl Sagan yet. So I'm gonna run that again. What is your tank doing in my city, Nubia? What are you doing? You better be glad we're friends. Otherwise, I'd be very worried.
One by one.
I think that should have just filled up. Yeah, that filled up that amphitheater. Okay. We're kind of running out of spaces to put all this stuff. I guess we have a broadcast center in Rome. Why are we not using that? Do we... Yeah, no! Tchaikovsky's right here. I don't know why I didn't think to use him sooner. Okay, we're losing more tiles. Climate change phase 4. That can't be... That does not sound very welcoming. Okay, Nubia just got the moon landing? Okay.
Untutored courage.
Alright, if we pull this off, it's gonna be a tight game. Build a ski resort. I did listening posts when I wanted to do gain sources. Oh well. What do you got, though? Okay. They won't be friends because we don't have enough money. Well, I'll show them. Nubia is starting their Mars colony. If they get that production boost, this could be a bad game for me. That could be a bad thing to happen. I am coming up on buying Carl Sagan outright, though, with Faith. I don't plan to use it for much else, so that may be what I want to go for instead. I don't really want or need a flood barrier here. I don't care if the city floods. I mostly threw this city up for oil. Campus, maybe... Yeah, I think what we're going to run into... I think the problem we're about to run into is we're not going to have the text necessary because Nubia is, like, crushing us in science per turn. And I think they may have the tech necessary to pull this off. I guess my best hope at this point is World Congress, so I kind of been stockpiling votes.
With self-government is freedom, and with
Or
freedom
Sagas.
is justice and patriotism.
All right, that's... Oh, wow. Extra diplomatic favor. That worked out really well.
If you go on with this nuclear arms race...
Alright, geothermal plant. Extra production there. In the event... Okay. Here's what I'm thinking. I know I put a theater square there, but we're not... I don't think we're at the point where a theater square is going to do any good. Because Suleiman is coming up on this culture of victory. We are nowhere near that. And I think if we try for a spaceport, at the very least, we may be able to help the space race along just a little more. Alright, we've got Nano Technology. We're 13 turns away from this Mars colony. Anything I can buy that would help. A factory? That could help, yeah. Alright, renew that. I cannot afford to have that sabotaged. Get another ski resort in here. I mean, it can't be bad to have ski resorts, right? There we go, okay. I'm gonna buy him right now. Alright, it's gonna take a bit, but we'll get him. Who's next? Oh wait, he was a great scientist. Oh, he was a great scientist. I can't believe I didn't realize that. I actually wanted to do science points. But you know what? It doesn't matter. Because Von Braun is going to be a very, very good one for us. I need to make sure I get that and not Nubia. Because between Carl Sagan and Von Braun, I could pull ahead as long as I pull through with this. There we go. Launch the Mars colony. So I think it's the Exoplanet Expedition next, and that's a future era tech. Oh, wow. That was a ton of era score. Research smart materials. Do we have that in here? Smart materials? No, I was thinking of synthetic materials. Okay. I'm kind of taking a chance. I want to say it's somewhere around here. One of these two. I really, really wish I remembered. We're just gonna kind of have to deal. Let's get a factory in there, though. Because in this downtime, I want to kind of buff our production as best as I can.
When God said,
Wait, what? Oh, we're dominant over Mali. I guess that's good. I mean, Suleiman keeps going like in and out of being slowed down. So I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Oh, we're not close enough to Von Braun. Yeah, like I said, I mean 100% production, and I believe I get to use him twice. Oh no. Is that where I think it is? Oh wait, no, okay. That's China, my bad. I thought it was close to the border, and I thought maybe they hit my spaceport, but I should be good. Just as long as they don't hit that spaceport, we're golden. Alright, let's get those funds, because I could sure use those. I feel like we're mostly playing the waiting game at this point.
If you do not change direction, you may.
Guidance systems, yeah, we'll get robotics in a minute. Run more industrial zone logistics, because, like, 2 turns and we have Von Braun. And I will gladly use him, like, immediately. Your insolence and effrontery are permitted only in as much as they are a lesson to the world in how not to treat me. Alright, fine. Denounce me all you want, man. Alright? I don't care. You're overdoing your own thing, playing with your rock bands. But we'll see who's laughing, since I'm on Mars already and you're not. So, take that, Sule nerd. No, let's just get him now. Who's next? Joseph Paxton? Not that bad, I guess. Alright. Let's What did I do? Oh, because I think it might be the Navy thing. Alright, well, it sucks to be you, I guess. You don't get to be friends with glorious Rome. The coal power plant seems to do the best. So I'm gonna go with coal. And I guess we could build a nuclear one here. Not too interested in any of these great people right now. So I'll go with a nuclear one here. Oh! They were trying to disrupt rocketry. I'm glad I was counter-spying. Okay. Woke Congress time. So... Climate Accords? Oh, yes, absolutely. Now they're all going to vote me. So I'm going to vote for myself to lose points. I'll subtract 2 points and I'll get 1, so I'll win 1 point. I don't know who's losing all their weapons of mass destruction. Maybe they're going to vote Suleiman, because everyone seems to be mad at him. File loyalty per turn, I want to throw that on mine as quick as possible. And we're just going to cross our fingers and hope this works out. At the very least, if I do climate accords, I don't mind decommissioning everything I have right now and going straight for climate accords. Alright, fingers crossed here. Okay, so I lost 2, that's fine. Got that, that's okay.
I shall return again to the light.
Right. So I need to decommission my plants, which sucks because I'm just now trying to get them up. The biggest polluter is China, and I'm way lower, but Mali could be a threat. Mali and Arabia. So is there anything here that's consuming oil per turn? I do have a unit consuming oil. Where? There's got to be one around here somewhere. Yeah, I'll take him. Like, I just have no idea what might be consuming oil. Is it one of those random ships I have somewhere? I could have sworn I had a bunch of, like, little ships just sitting around. Maybe I got rid of them already. Oh, here it is. The Ironclad. Yeah, you're being retired, buddy. Sorry. That may not have been the one that consumed it, but it could have also consumed CO2. Oh, the infantry might be consumed. Well, I don't particularly need that. So with that, I think we're okay. Globalization could be good. Yeah, I'm kind of gonna... Oh. I could do digital democracy or synthetic technocracy, actually. Minus 10% tourism, but I mean, I think we're so far behind, we're not catching up in culture game, in a culture game at all. And I mean, that extra power is definitely worthwhile to me. Right, let's go with linguist. If I can win these climate accords, I'll win. If I win climate accords, I win the game.
I'll be back.
Ah, yes. I just love... That is such a perfect quote.
I'll be back.
That is a perfect quote for that. I don't want to sabotage Amanitore's stuff, but at the same time, I really do. Can I not actually go there? I think it's because of the Alliance. Alright, well, America already doesn't like me. Let's take Hong Kong. Because we do get extra points for being suzerain. Yeah, get on with it. I always hate how in the endgame everyone finds a reason to be mad at you. Alright. Can I decommission any of these power plants? I can decommission it. Here... Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna be able to get that. Let's repair the... Oh, okay, I do need to repair that spaceport. I guess we'll just go ahead and make sure we're not emitting any CO2, as little as possible. Advanced power cells? So this, I think I missed smart material. It's either this one or this one that must be smart materials then. Okay, I don't like what Newbie is doing up here, but I'm gonna let it slide because I'd rather not get them mad at me. I guess overall, giant death robot would be fun, but it's not worth it. It really isn't. I guess I could work on scooping up some of the last ones, or I could just do campus research grants and reap the science from that. I'm not gonna lie, I am a little bit worried right now. Oh, yes, I have been... Whoa, hold up. Converted Rome to Islam? When? Oh, very recently. Well, you know what? I will add that, because I believe I might get diplomatic points for doing so. And I'm just like, I'm scrambling for a way to win at this point. How much CO2? I'm not emitting that much CO2. Okay, alright. So I don't want to bank too many points on all that. Okay, that's a military emergency. Alright. I can't send aid to myself, but at the very least, everyone's going to try and give me the most money. So I will gladly take all of their money. I'm no longer friends with Saladin? Nah. Okay, that's just dropped. Still, I don't know if I can win the climate accords. I can try and grab some missionaries, though. And didn't I have one down here? Yes, I did. Okay. Absolutely. This is the point where I have to just kind of accept all the deals. I do miss in Civ 5 where you could, like, buy votes. Like, when you were trying to go for world leader, you could actually pay people to vote for you. I kind of miss that, honestly. Because it was always fun just to amass, like, a ton of chords. Because, like, Mali isn't even doing anything. They don't have, like, anything going on. And they're kind of winning. I guess we'll just keep going with these, with whatever projects we can. Let's see if we can kind of push this out a little, so that way we win the religious emergency. Oh, okay. I will absolutely take that. We're making a good amount of money from that. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna... Okay, yeah, renew it again. Unfortunately, Oh man, we need one more? What? Here. That'll put us just over so we're not... So that way we're not in a dark age. We're getting advanced power cells already. I'm kind of running out of things to do. We're mostly just playing the waiting game at this point. is what I feel like. We're coming up on the end of the information era here. I can't really do anything with this great musician. I mostly just wanted to recruit them for the great, for the era score. Let's see. I guess we'll just keep this particular apostle on standby. That missionary, though, I'm probably going to want to try and convert a little more. Just because I know that missionary won't stand a chance in theological combat. Alright. We don't need this trade route in Havana. Could use a solar farm. That would be good. Yeah, we'll take an embassy, because... Wow, China's actually friendly with me? What? That's a first. Oh, nobody wants to be friends with me anymore? Well, fine. I'm just going to go ahead and run all my trade routes domestic. I can't launch anything else right now. We have 7 more turns till next era. Real quick, before we get too far, do we have the promotion? Yeah, we have the promotion for Pingala, so I'm moving Pingala in here. I guess at this point, we're mostly just going to keep running whatever we can. Because, like... Oh, okay, now you want to be friends. Weird, but okay. There we go, finally leading the climate accords.
The incomplete becomes complete.
Okay. What do we have now? Ah, dang it, I knew it. It was this one. Okay. Not terrible. Not terrible. If it's not... Oh, there are 2 more techs here, so maybe it will end up being that one. But we have the time. I know I do normally end the video when the era ends. But I think for this one, I'm just going to kind of let it run through the end of the information era. Because I don't think there's much else we can really do after that. Like, I think if I were to end the video... Oh, great work, Heist. I'll take that. I think if we were to end the video... I'd probably have like another 10-minute video right before I win or something. Or lose, one of the two. Let's get collectivization in there. Yeah, our policies are set. I'm kind of hoping... It's only 14 more turns to the climate accords. If we get that, we win. And we can do it just before the World Congress can vote us. Vote against us. That would be amazing if we could pull it off. I kind of do want to go for a science victory, honestly. But it just may not be feasible. That's the real issue here. I'm just going to keep spamming campus research grants. I'll take that alliance, yeah. More friendships. I don't know why they like went in and then out. Like didn't want to be friends, and then the next couple turns they did.
Of harnessing the power. It has been said that arguing against globalization is like...
All right. So since we have that alliance again, we're going to want that. I don't... Oh, wait. Let's swap in collectivization there, International Space Agency there. That was a pretty significant buff, about 25-30 science. 11 turns. So we can afford to build a stadium. Let's promote Yang. No. Actually, maybe I'll just go with Amani. And then I will establish her wherever I happen to need her. Meet Lila be free. Oh, Geneva. I need her in Geneva. Come here. So, before we get a little too far in here, yeah, I'll take that deal. Lots of good deals, honestly. Here we are, the future era. It hopefully shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm gonna make my dedication. Bodyguard lies again. Okay. We're still leading the science victory, which is good. We do not have smart materials, but neither does Maitore, and actually, Suleiman's kind of stalled on that culture victory there. Let's sabotage. I do love using spies in the late game. It's so fun. I'll take that. I don't know why I can see what... Maybe it's because we're allies? I can see what she's building? I kind of guess I never bothered to look until she was like right outside my doorstep. Okay, 6 more turns. Just enough time to finish up what we're doing. Okay, alright. We're kind of going to be stuck in a permanent normal age until the end of the game, but we'll be okay. We'll get through this alright. We're still leading. 7 turns remaining. And if not, we have a pretty safe fallback. Because I think letting the game run through this... Oh no, okay, oh no, she researched it. Okay. I will definitely have to watch out for that. Someone called for a special session of the World Congress. For what? Saladin was ravaged? Okay, absolutely. I know what I'm doing. Let me show you here how I like to win these. So it's very simple. You walk up and you just say, "Would you like 1,500 gold?" And I think it has to be... I think it needs another turn. We're not doing anything in that city right now, so I'm going to go ahead. Oh, should probably activate Von Braun again, too, now that the spaceport's fixed. New your mission. Gained a relic, Shroud of Turin. Nice. Always nice. No, no. Don't delete him. You know, I don't care. Yeah, there we go. 1,500 points easy just from throwing some gold. Yeah, I'll stop that. I'll cut that out. Not like it's gonna matter in a few turns anyway. Alright. Now for the tricky part. Because I have to assume that Maitore has already started launching her Exoplanet Expedition. And it's gonna take a while for it to get there, yeah.
From the earth to the heaven.
But here's my concern, is that she'll be able to push it forward fast enough. And I don't think I'll be able to really compete with that. Which is very concerning for me. Yeah, Suleiman's not going anywhere on culture. What? We're back to being denounced by China again. I knew with all my wonderful wonders that wouldn't last for long. Send some more aid. Not like I'm gonna lose that, I don't think. We're at the climate accords, though. Just one more turn. once we win that, I believe that will put us just above where we need to be. I'm not going to celebrate yet. We saw last episode how that turned out. Yes, okay, all right. If he gets one more turn, yeah, I'll take it. Come on. I'm trying to win a game here. Leave me alone. Oh, there we go. Suleiman getting one last announcement in. I don't know what it is. In both Civ 5 and Civ 6, this guy always denounces me first. Come on. Yes! There we go.
From your earliest desire to live in peace.
Oh, finally. I was hoping to see that last time, but I messed that one up a bit. But we're finally here.
You did not do this merely to brighten your own glory, but because dignity.
That was hard. That was hard. I'm not gonna lie.
And in so doing,
I was very concerned about Suleiman getting that culture victory. And I know, like, oh, darn, I didn't mean to skip the cutscene. I know that it doesn't always, like, properly represent how quick someone's going to win. Real quick, let's see. Achieve the level of Louis the 15th? That's pretty good. I guess graphs, not really much to see. Player culture, yeah. All sorts of stuff we can see. Not too important, though, but we did it! We finally won. Rome didn't end up going to space, but we basically are the leader of Earth now, so that's close enough. I guess we did go to space too because we got the Mars mission. So, thank you guys so much for watching this series. Leave a comment to tell me which Civ I should play as next, and I hope to see you all next time.